Hi, boys and girls. I hope you guys had a good weekend. Um, Today we're going to talk about something called fundamental change. Okay, and it's going to be important to talk about as we begin to talk about revolutions and how things begin to change in a society. So, one of the things we're going to be kind of talking about is something called social norms. Okay, what are social norms? What do you think when you hear that word? Most of you probably think about things that are accepted in society. And not necessarily, some of them may be laws, but some of them aren't necessarily laws. They're just things that we accept as a society and we accept as part of who we are. And they make up our culture. And they make up who we are and how we think and how we function as a society. So there are lots of different social norms. And certainly as a country, we have changed our social norms a lot. How we view women, how we view the role of women, children, what their role is, it used to be children should be seen and not heard, and that's certainly not how we raise our children anymore. Things change very, very rapidly in this country. And I think right now is a time of great change, and we see lots of people changing what we consider our social norms. What is normal and what is not. I know I'm getting old because I can see the world change rapidly. Things is very different from when I was a kid to when even when I started teaching. Okay, long time ago now, but things have changed with my students and how you guys think and how you guys function about a lot of different subjects and a lot of different things. Okay, so we're going to talk about how those social norms begin to change in a society. What kinds of things do we need to go through in order to change those social norms? How do you change the way people think? How do you change what is accepted in a society and what is not accepted in a society? And that's a tricky thing to do. I mean, there's a lot that you have to go through in order to change not just one person's mind, okay, but a society's mind. So you have to change an entire culture, and that's not easy, but it is done all the time, okay? Whether it be through revolution or war or protesting or whatever, okay? The way people think about things and the way we function together as a society changes. So one of the things I like to do in class is have a little challenge, okay? Normally I put you guys in groups and I hand you a card deck of cards and have you guys do a little challenge. Because it is the social norm, we're going to say, in our class, that it is impossible to build a card tower over, let's say, 13 inches. Okay? That it can't be done, and it can't be stable enough to last for more than a minute. Okay? So it has to be taller than 13 inches and more than a minute. But you can't do it because it's impossible, because I say so. And that's our accepted norm in our classroom. Okay? It cannot be done. So I'm going to challenge you guys at home to get a deck of cards if you have one. If you don't, maybe you can come up with something similar. Okay? And I'm going to challenge you that you can't build it over 13 inches tall, and it has to be stable for over a minute. Okay, it can't just fall down. Okay, can't do it. Can't do it. Now your job is to change my mind. Okay, and as you begin to change your mind, change my mind, you need to change everybody's mind. So what I'm looking for you guys to do is to take a picture and share it with me if you succeed. If you challenge what I say is my norm, that it cannot be done, I would like you to take a picture of your work and put it on Classroom. Okay? So underneath this video, I want you to attach your pictures if you think you can beat what I say cannot be done. Okay? Over 13 inches, and it has to be stable for a minute. Okay? Now, if you accomplish this and you can prove me wrong, I want you to attach your picture of your card tower that is over 13 inches and lasted for over a minute. See if you can do it. This is your challenge.